shining so brightly that they eclipse the ancient galaxies that contain them. Quasars are distant objects powered by black holes 1 billion times as massive as our Sun. These powerful dynamos have fascinated astronomers since their discovery a half-century ago. Perhaps one of the most perplexing mysteries in current astrophysics is the science behind them. Quasars, or quasi-stellar radio sources, are the brightest and most distant star-like objects in the known universe. In fact, they're so bright and they emit so much energy, some of them are believed to be producing 10 to 100 times more energy than the entire Milky Way galaxy, in an area that's comparable to the size of our solar system. Since quasars are so distant, currently the most distant ones observed are over 10 billion light-years from Earth, the only way we can monitor them is by measuring the spectrum of their light. Since they have the largest redshift of any known object in the cosmos due to the effect of the expansion of the universe, astronomers are able to observe their redshift to measure their speed and distance. The greater the redshift, the farther the object is, and the faster it's moving away from us. It's believed that some quasars are traveling through space at 240,000 kilometers per second. That's nearly 80% of the speed of light. So what is a quasar exactly? Well, we really don't know at this point. Up until recently, the purpose of these energetic objects were a subject of controversy. Now, it's generally agreed upon that quasars are produced by supermassive black holes consuming matter, perhaps devouring the equivalent mass of 10 suns per year, in an accretion disk. As the matter spins faster and faster, it heats up, thus giving off massive amounts of light and other forms of radiation, such as X-rays, light rays, gamma rays, and radio waves. Since light cannot escape the supermassive black holes that are at the center of quasars, the escaping energy is actually generated outside the event horizon by gravitational stresses and immense friction on the incoming material. Quasars are observed so far away, and in relatively young galaxies, it's believed that they could be the first step in the evolutionary process of a galaxy. Perhaps the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy once hosted a quasar. Quasars sparked a debate among the astrophysics community when it was suggested that quasars are distant points in the universe where new matter is entering our universe, which would make them the polar opposite of a black hole. It may be years before we actually know the purpose of these bright, beautiful celestial objects, but they sure are something to look at, sometimes outshining the galaxy they are contained in. Quasar emission can only last as long as there is fuel available to form an accretion disk. Quasars can consume up to 1,000 to 2,000 solar masses of material per year and have typical lifetimes of around 100 to 1,000 million years. Once they've exhausted their fuel supply, the quasar will turn off, leaving the much fainter host galaxy. This episode is brought to you by My Astronomy channel. Subscribe to our channel and enjoy free weekly universe episodes.